everyone. So today I'm just going to share another little handstand tip or another exercise you can start incorporating into your handstand practice. So as always, just before you come to practice your handstands, making sure your wrists are warm. Maybe you've moved through a little bit of movement to help create space in the body, especially the backs of the legs, as well as having warmed up that core a little bit so that core can really engage when we start practicing our handstands. And then most importantly, having connected to your breath. Our breath is so important when we practice handstands or any peak pose in our yoga practice. As soon as we stop breathing, the body is going to think something's wrong and push us out of this. So really important to keep that breath slow and controlled as you move through your practice. And then I'm going to have a wall behind me just to demonstrate what to do if you are using a wall. If you don't have a wall, that's completely okay. Your body, if you do fall, will just cartwheel you out of this. And every time you fall, you are overcoming that fear of falling. So there's nothing wrong with practicing without a wall either. So we're going to get started straight away by making sure that we spread the hands really wide on the mat. Our hands are our base when we are in our handstand, so the wider the base, the better. We then want to make sure that the hands are about shoulder width distance apart. And we start to tuck the toes. And then just start to find this position where the shoulders are almost above the wrists. From here, we start to lift one leg up. We keep our gaze forward. We find an inhale, and we start to send ourselves up into a handstand posture. As I send myself up, I want to squeeze my bent leg straight in towards my body. So I'm squeezing my right thigh in towards my core. This is helping me tuck my tailbone and activate my lower core really strongly as I send energy through that extended leg. From here, maybe you're finding hang time, you keep breathing, then maybe you can extend that bent leg up next to the straight leg, keep that activation through the body, and then slowly bring it back down, retuck that core, and then slowly lower body down. Okay, so as you see, as I came out of that straight leg, I did slightly release the core. That's fine, that's why my body arched. So if you really keep that core active, it's really gonna be hard for the spine to arch. So I'm gonna show you what to do if you are using the wall, which is very similar to what just happened there where I did fall out of that. So inhale, energy up, suck thigh into body. If I arch the spine, my extended leg's gonna come onto the wall, that's fine. What I wanna start experiencing now is this suck of bent leg back in towards the body to bring that extended leg off the wall and find that straight line activation. And then maybe slowly lower body down. So what this looks like when we are upside down is as soon as I suck that thigh into body, I cause any rounding out to come out of that spine and I really activate my core. So it's really nice to see it standing up in a little bit of a different way. Thigh squeezing towards body. Body is in a straight line. I keep this activation as I send my other leg up, or in this case down, and then my body finds a straight line in its handstand. So, yeah, this is a really fun way to really experience that activation of the core. As soon as you find yourself going up, you really want to squeeze your bent leg thigh in towards the body and keep sending energy through your straight leg. What else? I think that's it. Also, don't be afraid, even if you're just playing around with something like this and you're not experiencing hang time, that's okay. Eventually your body will get you there. Maybe you can take one leg up, see if you can bring the opposite leg down, and then slowly lower down. Keep playing around with movements like that. So just remember 1 second completely counts whenever we are doing anything balancy. That 1 second where that leg is raised off the mat is really helping you build strength in the arms and get you used to being upside down and balancing on the hands. So believe in yourself, have fun, use a wall, don't use a wall, it's up to you. I am just going to show you quickly what will happen if you don't use a wall and you do fall out of this. So if I do fall out of this, body will most likely just cartwheel that out. The more you keep that core engaged as you fall out, the harder it is for your body to throw you into a back bend. So just keep thinking of engaging core, keep believing in yourself, keep breathing, and have fun with your handstand practice as always. Also, please feel free to send me a message or ask me anything if you need help. I'm always happy to help, and yeah, have fun. Thank you.